What's going on, everybody? It's your guy, Too Real Anime, and today I will be talking about the Boruto upcoming chapter on the 20th. And yes, I believe this is definitely going to be the boiling point of this chapter. But before I begin, anyone who's just now coming into the video, hearing my voice for the first time, first, I want to thank you for giving me a try. And also, by the end of the video, if you're feeling me, make sure you hit that like button and also that subscribe button. I highly appreciate it. Now, guys, in my opinion, listen, I really truly do believe that Code is planning something at this point, and along with Amado, but we'll get to that later on in the video. But for now, let's stick on what Code has in store. Now, there's only two things I really have to say about this. Not going to be too long, but I really believe Code is going to invade the village. I said this in my last video and the video before that. With the new redefined Ten Tails clones that he has, I believe we're finally going to see what kind of power they have. Of course, the Ten Tails itself is a massive juggernaut of a monster, but that being redefined into clones is just insane, and that just shows how much Code abilities have came since he's unlocked his limiters. And I feel like if they do invade, this is definitely the time where Boruto loses everything. I don't know who's going to possibly perish, but I do quite have an idea or a hypothesis at that. I don't believe Sasuke is going to die. I believe somebody else is going to die close to Boruto, and I don't think it's going to be any of the legacy characters just yet. I think they're going to wait a little down the line to get to that. But I really think it's going to be one of the side characters that we pretty much all love. But, you know, in the Boruto world, he loves them. So I guess that's taking away somebody that he loves. And I don't know. But like I said, guys, just thinking about that and thinking about Momoshiki's prophecy with Boruto and telling him that the time is definitely near. And also in the last chapter, Boruto didn't notice that Momoshiki was basically pulling a stand move and just like on some JoJo shit, just standing right there beside him. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's just funny how the only ones that caught it was Kawaki and Sasuke, and that just shows the level of power that Sasuke still is on, regardless, without the Rinnegan. And that shows also the power of Kawaki and what he's on, you know, being how, you know, he's no longer Ishiki's vessel, but he still carries Ishiki's full karma with dojutsu. But like I said, guys, I really feel like that's definitely going to happen, and if it doesn't happen, it'll be definitely a wasted opportunity. Now, getting straight to Amado, I really feel like Amado set all this up from the beginning. He knew he was going to unlock Code's limiters, and he knew that this will all come to be. Now, the thing about Amado is he's played Shikamaru to the core. Like, he played Shikamaru's like a fiddle. And this is the only time us as fans and readers can really see that Shikamaru has basically been checkmated. Like, Amado is definitely more superior when it comes to knowledge, and also the art of war. It seems like Amado is really into that aspect of the art of war, and people don't really understand the tactics that Amado is using. He's basically using the divide and conquer. And what he's doing by that is he's basically playing Shikamaru's hand. He knows what they're already up to. He knows that Naruto doesn't trust him. He knows that nobody trusts him at this time. So by him also, you know, giving them reinforcements in Delta and all of this shit that he's been talking about, and everything he's been saying has been pretty late, as I can say, just as they were fighting Ishiki or after Ishiki. He brings up stuff at the moment when exactly it happens. Like, oh my gosh, that's Ada. You know, I'm a super smart genius, but I forgot I made other cyborgs. Yeah, dude, that's bullshit. I call BS on that. He been knew about Ada. He been knew all of them. He been knew about their powers. And if you ask me, if it wasn't for Jigen asking for them to be disposed of, Amado would have kept them. Now, Amado is very smart, super freaking smart. And like I said in my last video, the only ones that can counter Amado's intelligence at this time is Orochimaru and possibly Kabuto. Those are the only two I can possibly see countering his intelligence. I mean, I wouldn't even say, you can say Tsunade also. She's definitely high up there in intelligence, but as far as like battle strength, yeah, man, like Orochimaru is definitely up there as far as battle strength and being just more knowledgeable and knowing certain things about the Otsutskis. And just by him creating Mitsuki, that shows right there that Orochimaru's on a whole nother level, you know, and he was able to give Mitsuki sage power. So that just shows Orochimaru was on a whole nother level. But you know, Amado right now, he basically has the shutdown codes for all his cyborgs, in my opinion. So either way around it, Amado was never going to die at the hands of Daemon. Amado was never going to die at the hands of Ada or Code, because the same as he told Delta to go to sleep, he has shutdown codes for them also. And I believe that, in my opinion, Amado definitely makes a way better villain. It's just the build up. It's kind of like Aizen from Bleach. You know, if anybody knows, they knows. Aizen basically played everybody like a fiddle, turned Momo into a freaking barbecue. So, but you know, that's just something else for another time. I've been on my Bleach wave, man. I just been going back, rewatching it, reading the manga of Bleach, and the 1,000-year blood war is just, the first episode was insane. But back to Boruto, man. Like I said, this upcoming chapter is definitely going to be good. This is definitely going to be the boiling point. And hopefully, man, in the future Boruto, we do see characters like Orochimaru, Kabuto, and also Tsunade. And also we see somebody counter Amado's intelligence, because right now Shikamaru is just not at the level Amado's on. I mean, listen, man, yo, Amado's definitely out here tricking everybody, man. And I just, you know, I just want you guys to know that, man. You can't, this guy can't be trusted at the end of the day. But that will be the end of the video. This is kind of a short video, but I appreciate everyone who came and listened, and also the new subscribers. I want to thank you guys too. Everyone who did subscribe, I want to thank you very, very much. It's your guy, 2Real Anime. I'm out.